Have you watched all of the available free episodes of the Black queer epic Red Circles of Fire? No? Then be warned of the spoilers of this analysis. And go back and like, subscribe, and hit the bell to notify. If yes, proceed ahead and find out how this is far more than just a cute story with pictures. It is a story of the hidden queens of the fire realm. In Rakana, a kingdom of gold, gods, and forbidden love, history remembers its kings. But the truth is more intricate, more secret. The real architects of Rakana's fate were never the men on the throne. They were the women in the shadows, those who wove, birthed, blessed, and judged. From mortal mothers to celestial sisters, the history of Rakana is, at its core, a story of a world held together by the hands of women. Today we will talk about the 9 feminine forces that ignite red circles of fire, a Black LGBTQ fantasy epic.
Number 1. It all begins not with a ruler, but with a spider, tiny, female, and unnoticed. While the monarch Oto-Ma and his lover Diodi share a tender moment, she watches, silent, patient, omniscient. She is the first witness to history and the first keeper of fate. Her web, almost invisible, mirrors the very structure of this story, delicate, complex, and full of secrets. She is the feminine gaze that sees what men ignore, the living symbol of a quiet destiny.
Numbers 2 and 3. There are 2 women, one noble and one enslaved, ignite the moral awakening that reshapes the world. RaNoda, an Aduma servant, endures a cruel violation and dies giving birth to her son, Diodi. The great royal lady Odo-Kymwah, the queen who cannot bear such cruelty, protects the boy against the will of her tyrant husband. It is an act of mercy, but also rebellion. Through them, compassion becomes defiance. Their choices ensure that Diodi grows to become not just the monarch's confidant and lover, but the conscience of a nation. It is the unspoken alliance of 2 women, one from power, one from bondage, that plants the seed of revolution.
Number 4. When the goddess Oto-Ma appears to Oto-Ma in a blaze of light and thunder, she brings not comfort but judgment. Oto-Ma is the celestial embodiment of balance and justice, the divine mother who holds the realm's moral order in her hands. She doesn't punish the king for his compassion but for his blindness. She warns him that love without truth, mercy without clarity, can destroy a kingdom as surely as cruelty can. Her prophecy becomes the story's spine, the unrelenting reminder that every act of man is bound by the unseen laws of the goddess.
Number 5. And while gods speak in flame, women still move history in whispers. Lady Olaria, widowed and pregnant with a future heir, is one such whisper. She survives the assassination of her fiancé, the reviled monarch, not through might or magic, but through intelligence and restraint. In the poisonous halls of Rakana's court, she protects the child who will one day inherit the world her fiancé's brother and successor tried to redeem. Her womb becomes both sanctuary and prophecy. She carries more than a baby. She carries the hope of rebirth.
Number 6. But the divine does not leave the living to suffer without help. When all seems lost, it is the sisterhood of Oto-Ma that restores light. While the brotherhood of priests preaches dogma and condemnation, the sisterhood guards truth in silence.
Number 7. High Priestess Kala Sonora guides the monarch through his darkest hours, revealing the secret pathways, the hidden prophecies, and the incantations that open the portals of escape. Through her, knowledge becomes liberation. She represents what the story's men cannot yet grasp, that salvation lies not in domination but in understanding.
Number 8. Then comes Ah'wa-Ma, the goddess of love and water, the younger sister to the stern Oto-Ma. Where one brings judgment, the other brings renewal. Ah'wa-Ma welcomes Oto-Ma, Diodi, and Olaria into a new world, a world called Makana, where love is free, where passion is sacred, and where gender and class no longer divide. It is through Ah'wa-Ma that destruction transforms into rebirth. The goddesses, together, complete the cycle. One purifies through fire, the other heals through water.
And number 9. Last but not least, there is Lolo, the two-spirited daughter son of Tulu, the mysterious chief priest of Rakana. Lolo and others like he blends genders, bend gender, transcends gender in ways far past what meets the eyes. Lolo is flirtatious, fun-loving, rebellious, rambunctious, and witty. Lolo and Olaria immediately take a liking to each other as kindred souls. Oto-Ma and Diodi at first are taken back by Lolo's candor, but also come to admire Lolo. In the end, Lolo gives the two lovers a forbidden object that delivers a message of rescue from Oto-Ma's mother, the great lady Odo-Kymwah. Every turning point in Rakana's history, the rise and fall of kings, the liberation of the Aduma, the prophecy, the exile, the rebirth, occurs through the hands or hearts of women. They weave, they warn, they heal, they birth, they destroy, and they rebuild.
And even when their names fade from the annals of history, their web endures, silken, sacred, and unbreakable. In shadows deep where secrets dwell, a broken web will break the spell, and through it, truth will rise again.
Now, good people, please like, comment, and subscribe to catch the next thrilling episode of Red Circles of Fire.